Well, good evening to you, wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and rangy, but he has a deft touch and enough pace to move clear of attention. And he's always looking to shift the ball onto that left foot too, and he packs real power with it.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And it's Perisic. Now it's Asamoah. Vecino. Oh, great ball! He's got to work. Hits one! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Inter have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Pellegrini. Kolarov. Gets it into the middle. Fry boots it to safety. Ball's gone out of play. Skriniar gets rid without sophistication. Surely! Mauro Icardi. Brozovic. Back into the middle. He's got shot at goal! Florenzi gets it away. Chance to, can he finish? Perisic. That could spell trouble. Kolarov. Florenzi. And it's Dzeko. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Icardi. Under. Dzeko pushes it out wide with a delicate ball. Is it in? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Pellegrini. Under. Cleared without complication. Cut out in the nick of time. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Has gone out. Brozovic. Now it's Dzeko. Under. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Skriniar knocks it away. And the cutback. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly. Can he put it away? Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Icardi. Here it comes. Brozovic. It'll be a throw-in. De Rossi.
Inter have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nsonzi plays it out to the flank. Under. Nsonzi. Narrow Icardi. D'Ambrosio. Has he found his man? And it's Perisic. Now it's Icardi. Kolarov. And that's well defended. He's left his man. Looks to clip it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Great ball, now the shot. He's tried one. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out wide to the right. Has a hit!
Roma are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Under.
Dzeko really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Dzeko. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
And out to safety. So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. Skriniar gets his foot in there. Played into the middle. And Handanovic catches it safely. Manolas cuts it out.
Inter are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hit long and direct. And it's got through.
Roma are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Perisic. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Inter Milan making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keita. Comes out once more. And that's another throw.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Going for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Roma really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Played back in. It's a brilliant interception. João Mario. He's got away. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Header! Oh, great save. Real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played out to the right. This big chance!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Florenzi. And he heaves it forward. Florenzi. Timely intervention. So that's it. It is all over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and rangy, but he has a deft touch and enough pace to move clear of attention. And he's always looking to shift the ball onto that left foot too. He patched.
And the finish! It's anyone's ball. Fence has got rid of that. Pastore. He's through, now is he in? Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Dzeko only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
And it's Icardi. Vecino gets it back. Quadro Asamoah has a pop! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pastore tries to get it forward quickly. Handanovic gets it upfield. Now it's Perisic. Aimed low and direct. De Rossi. Perisic. Plays it out to the flank. And help's available out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Asamoah's delivery. And he just whacks it away.
Inter have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Under. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Icardi puts his foot on the gas. Kwadwo Asamoah tries lifting it over. Shoots! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Mauro Icardi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Inter Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Pastore. Pastore! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Heave to the back post. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a hit! Perisic. Kwadwo Asamoah, who does have an assist to his name. Kwadwo Asamoah, not easily shrugged off the ball. Brozovic. Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. He goes long. Zonzi tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Looks to clip it forward. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Perisic did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Asamoah. Now it's Icardi. And it's Icardi. Al-Sharawi. Pastore. Now it's De Rossi. He's picked him out. Got a size of goal. Under! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Pastore. Now it's Al-Sharawi. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Referee's given a throw. Pastore. Kolarov. Al-Sharawi. Kolarov. Dzeko plays it out to the wing. Swung in. The shot's on! Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Brings it forward. Under. And it's hoisted clear. Played it early. Can he score? That is wayward. Stefan de Vrij. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Skriniar. And it's Perisic. It's a loose ball. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Nzonzi. Icardi. Perisic. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Inter just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Forward it goes. Al-Sharawi. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Icardi. Shelko goes up and over. Icardi. Basio with a fine tackle. He's gone for it! Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Clears it out of harm's way. Brozovic.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
And it's for Shelko. Dinks one in. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Inter seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Hits one! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's in! Chooses to go back. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Skriniar. Stefan de Vrij. Brozovic. Skriniar. Keita. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The ball's loose, and he's after it. De Vrij knocks it away. And here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. So we have a double substitution going on here. We can get that clear. Asamoah. Icardi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Fazio concedes a free kick for that. Schick. 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 Skriniar boots it to safety. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. D'Ambrosio. There is the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten.